Okay. I don't remember where we left off. So we have... Okay, we have the herbalist task still. The hangman one still. Another herbalist task. Okay, so I think I was at the point... Unless there's stuff around here at nighttime. Oh, that doesn't matter. Low town. And then the hangman. So we'll do that one now. Nothing going on there. Oh.
You're Hawk, aren't you? You used to work with the Fenris.
I sure did. Oh, who's this guy?
Hey, it's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow Ferelden, no less. Oh, eyes on her face, you lush.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Oh, you're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job, she'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Oh, be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would? Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Alright, there they go. Where is the hanged man? Laundry district. I'll just leave the area. Bazaar. The merchandise. Tailor. Central district. Oh, apparently there's a whole spot up there that I haven't seen, maybe? What's this? Meryl's home. Ah, yep, because it's the elven alienage over here. Oh, there's something over here. A moth-eaten scarf. How do I get to the hanged man? What was imports? Weapons, bazaar. Foundry. Armor. Because that's what it said. It said that you got there through Lowtown. What is this? Hangman.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
I fought Darkspawn, but I've never been to the deep roads.
Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Like a Grey Warden, eh?
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight Darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
We don't want trouble with the Grey Wardens, do we?
Let's look at our options first. I'd rather not fight a warden unless we have to. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talk to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
I wonder who this Grey Warden is. Is this Varric's home? It sure is. It's his sweet. Dang, Hangman is huge.
Looking at me. What's your issue now, little hawk?
Don't call... Just don't, all right? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that interesting?
I have enough trouble being overshadowed as it is. I don't need to get caught under an imaginary me, too.
Don't you worry. I'm not in the business of lullabies or children's stories.
Damn.
Welcome to the Hanged Man.
What's the word on the street?
People say Meredith's the real power in Kirkwall, not the Viscount. Even Doomar answers to her.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
Oh, okay. Oh, can I not do the whole... Is this not the bar where... Is that Ogre?
You and me in my room upstairs. What do you say?
Not if you were the last man in the Free Marches.
Damn, got his ass. Relden Imports. Ah, yes. Let's see. Who is she?
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but...
My son's hurt bad. Cart overturned on him in the blasted bone pit.
Everyone in your turn. I promise we have donations coming in. There will be food and medicine for all of you.
Oh.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of slew the Archdemon to save us all. Fat lot they care here. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Who are you protecting?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
He sounds very busy. We won't be any trouble, we promise.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
Oh, perish the thought. Another delicate mage flower.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
Right. Perfectly safe if he cooperates.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know, to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
Is there any flour? We've been out for a week. The children are eating sawdust.
They have a donation box in front, she said.
Please, my mother. Don't let her lose another baby.
Look at that! The tiny barrels! Oh wait, can I actually not donate?
5 kids to feed. Where
Oh,
do
donation
I find
box.
work?
5 sovereigns. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Enders. I'm so excited. I'm excited to hear what his voice sounds like now, because apparently he's got a different voice actor in this one.
Hey,
We heard you in there, asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
I'm as Ferelden as you. I won't harm your healer.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our Queen Honora.
Queen Honora. I could have had Carver handle that, but he... Oh, well, my friendship with him went up anyway, so it's fine. Sick. Carver, out of curiosity, do you still hate me right now? Is that still a thing happening? It sure is. It's okay. I'll get Anders, and then I don't need you anymore. How are you doing, Vincent?
I do not wish to discuss my personal life. Let me know if you want to see my wares.
It's so weird how they really did change how what are they called? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. The crows, like where they're from. Like, he sounds similar. Because he sounds like Zevran. Yeah, he sounds like Zevran. But in Veilguard, they don't... I mean, they sound the same, but they don't... I don't know. It seems like they just completely changed their, like... I don't know. Just who they are. Lowtown sits in a massive cauldron-shaped pit that was once Kirkwall's first quarry. The district was constructed by slaves who carved the city and its harbor out of the rock. Today, Lowtown is a labyrinth of shanty towns, corridors, and hexagonal courtyards. Hexes in the local parlance. Lowtown's poorest lives in caves hewn out of the cliff face. The district is shoddily built and bears scars caused by collapsed walls. Foundry smoke smothers the area. Only a cold winter storm clears the air, but the icy wind howls over the mouths of old mine shafts hardly counts as relief. Occasionally, these Darktown shafts erupt with gouts of foul air known as choke damp. It's not uncommon to find whole slums silently suffocated, frozen in the mist of everyday activities. The walls surrounding Lowtown are highest by the harbor. Its busiest streets lead up to Hightown, where the wealthiest Kirkwallers perch. When one stands in Lowtown, all one sees, other than the rocky walls, is Hightown. It glitters overhead, always in sight, yet always beyond reach. From The Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travel of a Chantry Scholar, by Brother Genevieve. A badly copied leaflet. Take back our streets, Ferelden refugees, Kunari soldiers. Who's next? Tevinter slavers, snatching children out of their beds? This ends now. Send this message that Kirkwallers will not accept this. We must band together to drive foreigner waste from our doorstep. Reclaim the free marches for the marchers. If you care about our future, join the Friends of Kirkwall. Reclaim our city. Damn, that sounds a little too familiar. I know I need to set it to nighttime in order to do the next part. I wonder if I can... Let me try to do that herbalist quest and finish that up before I like to do all my side quests before I keep going with, like, main story. So... Jeez. I think these are nugs, which makes it very sad. So I just need to look for plants. That's what I have to do. Hello, sir.
The Dragon's Fang. It's larger than I expected.
Well, you know, it is a dragon. From the age.
Again, I am the devil from the Bible, so...
Herbalist task is still here. There's gotta be something I'm missing over here. I know I came here trying to look for something before. Basically, I'm just trying to find something that sparkles. Because I think that's what he needs, right? Because it's not gonna be... I can't pick it unless it sparkles. So let's try to fully look around, see what I can find. And then if push comes to shove, I can always just see if I can find a YouTube video on it. I'm excited to see Anders. I am really curious about what he's like in this game, because when we played Origins, he was just a sassy man. He was very sassy, was very like suave, and was like, oh, you know, I hate Templars, but like, who doesn't, you know? Like, and he was like a con man. He did things behind the scenes. He wasn't fully honest, but like, we became his friend, and we were like, you know, we will help you and we will protect you. And he was like, I didn't really think anybody would help me or protect me, and that's very nice of you. And we became his friend, and we finished his quest. So I really, like I said, I don't know much about this one. I don't really know if he's going to be the same. I would hope so. He's the same character, but I don't know if maybe he's different in this one, like, because he's never met Hawk, you know? Maybe he's a dick. Like, who knows? Geography of Thetis. Thetis is bounded to the west by the Amaranthine Ocean, to the east by the Amaranthine Ocean, to the west by Tirashan Forest, the Hunter's Horn Mountains, to the west by Tirashan Forest and the Hunter Horn Mountains, to the south by the snowy waste that lies beyond the Orkney Mountains, and to the north by Donark Forest. The word Thetis is Tevinter in origin, originally used to refer to lands that bordered the Imperium. As the Imperium lost its stranghold on conquered nations, more and more land became Thetis, until finally people applied the name to the entire continent. The northern part of Thetis is divided among the Anderfels, the Tevinter Imperium, Antiva. That's the word that I was trying to remember. Antivan. The Antivan people. That's what I was trying to remember. Yeah, it seems like they're like totally different in Vilgard than what they are in 1 and 2. Antiva and Ravain, with the islands held by the Kunari just off the coast. Central Thetis consists of the Free Marches, Nevera, and Orlais, with Ferelden in the south. What lies beyond the snowy waste is a mystery. The freezing temperatures the barren land have kept even the most intrepid cartographers at bay. Similarly, the western reaches of the Anderfels have never been fully explored, even by the Anders themselves. We do not know if the dry steppes are shadowed by mountains or if they extend all the way to a nameless sea. There must be other lands, continents, or islands, perhaps across the Amaranthine or north of Parvalen, for the Kunari arrived in Thetis from somewhere, but beyond that deduction, we know nothing. From the Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar, by Brother Genevieve. Okay. Let's control. I need... Is it tab? Yes. Okay. Oh, apparently I can talk to this guy?
I know Meryl was fond of Mahariel, but it's been a year. That's not healthy.
Brooding over the loss of Mahariel is the least disturbing thing she's done.
She's right here, you fucks.
Watch your steps, Yam. You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained on you right now.
Because of the iron.
I love that the Dalish are Scottish in this one. Or, you know, that dialect, as I've said a few times. I don't want to leave the area.
Carver.
Still think you're helping while bearing us in debt to your brother?
Still riding side saddle while bitching at your betters?
Drinks later.
Never miss 'em.
Oh. They're getting along great. They're gonna be tighter. They're gonna be blood brothers by the end of this. Don't worry. Oh, a book. Arlethan, Part 1. Before the ages were named or numbered, our people were glorious and eternal and never changing, like the great oak tree. They were constant in their traditions, strong in the roots, and ever reaching for the sky. They felt no need to rush when life was endless. They worshipped their gods for months at a time. Decisions came after decades of debate, and an introduction could last for years. From time to time, our ancestors would drift into century-long slumbers, but this was not death, for we know they wandered the fade in dreams. In those ages, our people called all the land Elvenon. All the land Elvenon, which in the old language meant place of our people. And at the center of the world stood the great city of Arlathan, a place of knowledge and debate, where the best of the ancient elves would go to trade knowledge, greet old friends, and settle disputes that had gone on for millennia. But while our ancestors were caught up in the forever cycle of ages, drifting through life at what we today would consider an intolerable pace, the world outside the lush forests and ancient trees was changing. The humans first arrived from Par Valen to the north, calling Shemlin, or Quicklings, by the ancients. The humans were pitiful creatures whose lives blinked by in an instant. When they first met the elves, the humans were brash and warlike, quick to anger and quicker to fight, with no patience with the unhurried pace of elven diplomacy. But the humans brought worse things than war with them. Our ancestors proved susceptible to human diseases, and for the first time in history, elves died of natural causes. What's more, those elves who spent time bickering and negotiating with humans found themselves aging, tainted by the humans' brash and impatient lives. Many believed that the ancient gods had judged them unworthy of their long lives and cast them down among the Quicklings. Our ancestors came to look upon the humans as parasites, which I understand is similar to the way that humans see our people in the cities. The ancient elves immediately moved to close Elvenon off from the humans for fear that the quickening effect would crumble the civilization. The fall of Arlathan, as told by Gisheril, keeper of the Ralphiran clan of the Dalish Elves. Oh man.
Couldn't you talk to him for me, please?
He doesn't bite, Paul. Just tell him you made a mistake.
I ruined a piece of ironwood. That's not a mistake to Master Island. That's like committing murder.
At least it's not a hanging offense. You can do this. Be brave.
The Tales of Deloran? In the days of the rising of Zazakel? I don't know. The Dark Ones covered every corner of the land. The Archdemon drove all the nations of the world before him, Shemlin and Elven alike. In the far north, where the hills wandered, the plains and the earth is eternally baked beneath the uncaring sun, the lands which the Shemlin call Anderfels. A clan of our people lived, struggling to survive the blight. Elorin was their keeper, a hunter in his young days, crafty as any wolf. He led his people away just ahead of the Darkspawn who chased them, but the old hunter knew that even Hala cannot run forever. They must turn and fight or be run down. At the foot of the Meridian, the Darkspawn cornered Elorin's clan. That night, the moon was strangled by clouds, the earth concealed by a dread mist that rose up out of nowhere, and that the Elven could not tell up from down. In the confusion, the Darkspawn attacked. But Elorin had prepared for them. All around the camp, the hunters had strewn dry grass, brush, and brambles. When the sound of rustling footfalls began, Elorin and the other Helren called upon the old magic. They struck out with lightning, and through the bolt missed the Darkspawn. They hit their target all the same. The sea of kindling lit, and not one of the dark creatures made it through the fire to reach Elorin's clan. From the Tale of Elorin, written by Zatharin, as it had been passed down from the keeper to keeper for generations.
So this is it then? You're leaving us?
We might see each other again, Shandon.
We all mourn Tamlin, Merrill. You don't have to mourn him forever.
The way she turned around. She's a bitch. Oh, there's a standard chest here. It's locked. I'm going to guess that he also can unlock it. Varric, can you unlock this?
Not likely.
Damn, okay. There's a good old barrier over there. So yeah, there's nothing else from my understanding. So if I still haven't gotten it, I'm gonna guess it's because it's in that chest. And I can't do anything about that until we can level up to that, to where I can get that. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave. And then I'm gonna go to Hightown first, see if there's any like quests just kind of hanging around. And then if there's not, then we can continue on our way with Anders. I'm so glad that Carver and Varric haven't said any more words to each other since talking about getting drinks later. That makes me feel great. I mean, they were fighting, so, and I'm going to guess that the drinks is them trying to make up, so. I wish my party could just get along. Like, I don't know where else I could go at this point to look for whatever the hell he needs. I'm guessing it was that elf fruit, or it's that thing in that chest, which I can't even access yet, so. Yeah, it's gotta be, because I don't. Yeah, it's gotta be, because I honest to God don't know what else it could be. Because I've searched.
Breath, you
so
get
much.
more letters than I do. There's another one on the desk.
Well, seems like I'm more popular. Hawk, you might be interested in something that's come up. A contact of mine, a fellow by the name of Anso, is asking around for someone competent regarding a job, and I suggested you. He's always paid well. So if I were you, I would check into it before someone else snaps it up. He said he'll be in Lowtown Bazaar at night. Okay. What's it saying I still have this? Oh, Tranquility. In Darktown. Is Tranquility the main one that I'm doing? It just said plot point. Oh, Anders. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that yet. They didn't make him a Tranquil, did they? Did they lobotomize my boy?
I hear your lad Fenris managed to give the order the slip. Good for him.
Answer the contact. Hello.
Are you Ansel?
Ah! Sweet mother of Parth. You can't just run up on someone like that.
Sorry.
Are you the human Fenris told me about? The one looking for work?
I used to work with a Fenris, if that's what you mean.
Yes, it is. What I mean, that is... My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
I'd pay to see that.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
Oh, it's lyrium.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars?
Of course he is. That's just bloody great.
Shh! By the Paragons, not so loudly! My word. I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
Sweeping stables.
I'll get it back for you.
Must we?
Oh, thank goodness. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Oh, I'm sure. Carver, fuck off. Carver, I don't want to give lyrium to the Templars. Okay, but you want me to suck their dicks all the time. And is this not what that is? Like, what the hell do you want from me? Okay. So now we're going here. Hello? and traps. Nice. Way to go, guys. You did a great job.
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time.
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Fishy, fishy. I feel like I'm being set up. Remember to save your game frequently. You're so right. I should do that. Oh. Oh, hey, the setup I was just talking about.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
The elf? What elf? Alright, Mr. Oh, alright.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Lieutenant, I want
everyone in the clearing, now!
Why does Urianger play every character in this game? Oh!
Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave!
Ooh.
I am not a slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
You were responsible for this.
I'm the reason you're here, yes. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
No. It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen.
Oh.
It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom. So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
I've never seen the alienage this quiet, even at night.
Well, it's apparently because there's like 300 slavers. Whoa! Oh? Sharp little pinpricks? Direction to the Sharp's base. We've got a new base, and you lot best keep the law away. Directions to the low town sneak below, but don't come unless you've got good news, or you'll get an answer square between the eyes. Ah, okay.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward.
Toys?
Courtesy of some interested friends.
Oh.
Well, how about that?
I know. Suspicious lady.
Don't bother me.
Okay. Patron.
So he comes down wearing nothing but his boots. We have a few drinks and everyone's laughing at him, but he doesn't care.
He was naked.
Just airing things out, he said.
Ha! You heard about that hero of Ferelden?
Yes. Why?
What makes a hero, eh? I bet I could kill an archdemon.
I bet you couldn't. I'll bet you a dozen ales.
What?
Well, now I'm gonna show you.
You heard about that Deep Roads expedition? They say anyone who goes down there is going to be rich. You don't think you'll need drinks served down there, do you?
Oh, order drink. Well, I could just keep doing it. Huh. Interesting. Oh, a friend.
I removed another bunch of lowlifes. You're a real street cleaner, Sarah Hawk. Our compliments.
Ah, okay. Interesting. I like that.
The truth is out there.
Oh. Oh, I guess I don't have to do anything else here. Ah, I had to go to Hightown. My bad.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Denarius may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
I could stand to know a little more about this Denarius.
He is a Magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
He may have prepared some magical defenses.
They will not keep me from him.
Damn, Fenris is on a mission. Sorry, Carver. I'm gonna stay behind. Oh no, it's so sad. Anyway.
Denarius, show yourself!
I probably should have took my other girl, but it's okay. Oh.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Can you get rid of this trap, sir?
I love doing that.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him. Denarius, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us!
Why are you drawing it? You're supposed to be an assassin. Why are you drawing attention to yourself? That seems very un-assassin-like.
It never ends.
I'm doing alright.
I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of yet another mage.
Elbow.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. Tell me then, what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
I'm just trying to get by.
Yet I have seen many crimes done in the name of survival.
We're not all the same, nor are we worthy of your scorn.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize.
A little bit.
For nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Denarius wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Yay! Now I have Fenris. Oh, plus 10? What the fuck? Is it because I'm a mage? Damn. Why am I taking cover? I don't know. I don't know, want to, I guess. Tranquility. Oh, it's both. Okay. Interesting.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Whoa!
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat.
Who?
Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Who the hell made you get rid of your cat? It definitely wasn't me.
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood, too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
That's so fucked up. I don't know who would have done that. If I was in charge, I wouldn't have let that happen.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the darkspawn and plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. But it turns out if you hide well, you don't have to wear the uniform or go to the parties.
Okay, so the humor's still there.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested... Although... a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
Help my expedition reach the deep roads, and I'll do whatever you need.
You don't ask for my terms. What if I were asking for the Knight Commander's head on a spike?
Is that what you ask?
You decide. I have a warden map of the depths in this area, but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
Letting them do as they please is hardly a better path.
That's not usually the response I get. Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
I would help any mage in such circumstances. Map or no.
Better make this good. We're risking a lot if we anger the Templars.
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Jeez, Fenris is really mad at me. These fuckers don't like mages. So Carver is pretty low, Fenris is, he's not as low as Carver, but he's still kind of low. Man, they should fucking hate me, dude.
Elves?
Oh? You know them all?
No, I just... You look different. There's no denying that.
It is what I am. And unlike the problems you claim to have, I really did have no choice.
Do we know anyone who isn't brooding every hour of the day?
Like attracts like, it seems.
It's true, they do seem to be the fucking same, so...
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars. When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Okay. I trust you. Hi, Carl.
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be... made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself. This is the Apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Whoa!
Anders, what did you do? It's like... you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
There's nothing that says anything about this choice, but, I mean...
I would rather die than be tranquil. Help him.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now! It's fading! Why do you look at me like that?
Oh.
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Carver's gonna be like, what the fuck?
That wasn't normal magic you just did, was it?
This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
So you're telling me that the sweet little spirit of justice, who was also my friend, keep in mind, who was just a little guy and was just happy to have a ring with a little bit of lyrium in it, is now fucking killing Templars? Huh?
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
This spirit sounds like a useful friend to have.
He was far better to me than I have been to him. To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
Oh, that would explain it.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
This is obviously difficult for you.
For him. We'll be hunted for sure now.
I thought I was helping my friend. He would have died, I guess. If that even means anything. And he wanted to help me. He knew what mages have suffered.
Of course. No harm ever comes from good intentions, even when magic is involved.
Normally, I would argue that. I wanted to do well by justice, I really did. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about, he comes out. And he is no longer my friend Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
I like men with a dark past. Oh, that's the first time that I've seen a flirt option, dude.
So, that explains your whole sexy, tortured look.
Perhaps I should check a looking glass more often. I had not thought to ever find a woman who would look past what I just said. My maps are yours. As am I, if you wish me to join your expedition.
Yay.
I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here. It's not a pretty home, but at least it's clean.
In Origins, he killed Templars, or at least he was okay with them dying. Like, he really did not care about them at all, if they lived or died. I mean, when you first meet him, he was like, oh, I didn't kill him, the Darkspawn killed him, but it's kind of funny to see how they died, you know, type thing.
I didn't do it. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest gurgle when he went down.
Like, he did not care. So, and Justice was a good spirit of justice who was like, and they even had conversations of being like, oh, like, you should help the mages who have suffered. And Anders is like, I'd rather just stay alive, you know? And then it would make sense because at the end of that DLC, the way that mine ended, it seems to end the same way either way, but the way that mine ended was, since I protected the city, he was slain, and he just didn't get back up, so that's probably when he went to Anders and was like, hey, I don't have a body, like, Kristoff is gone, so, like, and then went into him, and then now it seems like he's less of a spirit of justice and more like a demon of vengeance, which sucks, but that just kind of seems to be how that's going. But even if I had, like, protected Kristoff or Justice, like, he would have just, like, left the body anyway, because that's how that ends anyway. So, poor Anders.
Warden.
I was.
Did you ever meet a Dalish warden? Behariel.
As a matter of fact, I did. Do you know her?
We grew up together. She was one of my clan. I keep hoping to hear some news.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. The hero of Ferelden values privacy rather highly.
Oh, wait, we were clanmates? That's so cute. She was talking about my Grey Warden.